For Andy Enfield and his USC Trojans with the bigs up front. Ethan Anderson proving himself to be a true point guard. Jonah Matthews, the veteran, the senior, the 1,000-point scorer, and Elijah Weaver. As for the Waves, Don, they come in at 3-1. They lost their opener at Cal, 3 straight victories, and they have the talent to pull off the upset.
Yeah, they're really good offensively. I think the advantage USC has is up front with their size. The two bigs that we talked about. Can Pepperdine match them on the glass? But just really understands the game. You and I talked to Lorenzo Romar earlier, and he had nothing but great things to say about Ross and his decision-making and ability to make plays not only for himself but for others on this Pepperdine team.
Waves started the man-to-man defensively, and here is the Pac-12 Player of the Week going high-low to Okongwu.
Knew that was coming, and you wonder if Pepperdine's going to adjust and go to a zone at some point, but I don't think anybody on Pepperdine's roster has the size or strength to deal with Okongwu on the baseline and in the paint.
Waves had the Edward brothers starting in their front court. A rim run from Big O. It comes up empty.
Good pace here early. It's only been a couple trips, but I think both teams want to get it down the court quickly.
Perhaps a mismatch at the top, but Ross turns it over. Matched up against Okongwu, the big.
Speaking of turnovers, Ethan Anderson is in the starting lineup because he doesn't turn it over at Nevada. How about this? True freshman, first true road game, 8 assists, no turnovers. And that's what you're looking for as a coach with your starting point guard, is get everybody involved and not turn it over as Matthews knocks down the mid-range.
And perhaps the best is yet to come for Matthews and USC, considering the senior comes in shooting 31% from the floor.
Yeah, new personnel. I don't think he's really in a different role, but a lot of guys their senior year can go either way. Like, you really step up because you know the end is near and you need to have a monster senior year. But sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself, and I think Jonah's pressing a little bit here early in the season, but we know he can really get it going from behind the line. I think it's just a matter of time.
This is Cam Edwards, the older brother, to the perimeter, and a pull-up jumper from Johnny Smith, the junior out of Oakland.
Again, offensively, Pepperdine's not going to have a problem, and USC better bring their defense tonight.
Okongwu facing up. Now we'll put it down and back down Edwards. Touch pass to the other block. Rakocevic, before the second defender arrives, may have rushed it.
Well, Pepperdine is going to double those guys down low, so Rakocevic and Okongwu have to make good decisions down there.
Take a look at Lorenzo Romar and his Pac-12 reunion staff, right?
Yeah.
Bracketed there by Ken Bone, former Washington State head coach, and Curtis Allen, a UW grad, and a product of the police as well as an assistant.
I've known Lorenzo Romar for a long, long time. One of the good guys. Going back to UCLA, he was the assistant under Jim Herrick on that 95 national championship team. Obviously, throughout the years, his 15